sorry. Are you okay?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi everyone. My name is Saidatul Nushahira binti Muhammad Sabadri. Today, I would like to do a presentation on Assessment 2. The presentation is about the importance of martial arts among women. Have you ever heard about martial arts? Let me tell you the true meaning of martial arts. Martial arts are codified systems and traditions of combat practice for a number of reasons such as self-defense, military and law enforcement applications, competition, physical, mental and spiritual development, entertainment and the preservation of a nation's intangible cultural heritage. Then, what is martial arts in simple words? Because just now it's too long. Alright, a martial art is any form of fighting and an art that has a set way of practice. They are practiced for many reasons: fighting, self-defense, sport, self-expression, discipline, confidence, fitness, relaxing, and meditation. A martial art is a style of combat, in many instances, directed towards the self-defense. Who do you think the father of martial arts? As you all know, the father of martial art is Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee was a film star, fighter, and philosopher, and this was being filmed by his son Shannon Lee in the documentary after 40 years of his death. The martial arts are frequently thought upon as a very masculine practice, while gender shouldn't be an issue. We do find that many women either disregard martial arts as a guy's endeavor or are intimidated by the perception of a boys' club. I also practice martial arts. My parents sent me to the training since I was 8 years old, and now I am a 3rd degree of black belt holder. At first, I was shy to admit that I learned martial arts as it was a famous sport among the boys and gents. However, day by day, I have seen a lot of benefits and advantages of practicing martial arts, especially among women. As you can see the infographic here, this is the global versus Malaysia's views on equality issues faced by women. A new study by Ipsos across 27 countries in a collaboration with International Women's Day highlights the level of concern people around the world have about a number of equality issues. The top 3 issues facing women globally are sexual harassment, sexual violence, and physical violence. Malaysians agree with the same issues, with the exception of sexualization of women and girls in the media, which is the 3rd most important equality issue faced by women. Balancing work and carrying responsibilities and gender stereotyping are more pressing issues for Malaysians compared to the global audience. Sexual harassment is seen as the top issue facing women. 3 in 10 people, which means 32%, globally believe that sexual harassment is the biggest equality issue facing women and girls in the country. Malaysians share the same belief, and more than half of them, which means 51%, believe this is the number 1 issue for women in the country. Next, as you can see, WAO, Women's Aid Organisation of Malaysia, state that their domestic violence hotline experienced a 148% increase in calls and inquiries since the beginning of MCO. This has shown that women always be seen as a weak person, so they easily get bullied or harassed. So this is why I'm going to tell you guys why the martial arts among women are important. Stephen King once said, "You can, you should, and if you are brave enough to start, you will." First thing first is learn self-defense and empower yourself. The number one reason why most women choose to pick up a martial art is for self-defense. To be alert and ready for any situation. Many people may think that martial arts are all about fighting, which can be off-putting for some women. However, this is the opposite of what martial arts are about. It teaches people to defend themselves using their own body strength and intuitive moves. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu has been known to be the most popular form of martial art for self-defense. It focuses on on-the-ground training, using the attacker's momentum against them by applying pressure to certain joints. A few classes in, you will start to feel empowered and more confident in protecting yourself, no matter what size your opponent may be. Okay, who is here gets easily to cry over a small thing and gets easily tired after walking up the stairs? So, martial arts also help to build mental and physical strength. Another benefit of taking up a martial art is that it helps you to build long-term strength, both mentally and physically. Each martial art, whether it be boxing or Muay Thai, engage every muscle group in a full body workout. Not only does it build muscle, but it also improves flexibility and balance over time. Martial arts also help you to build your mental strength, as it requires focus and discipline. As much as strength comes into play, you will also be taught that strategy is equally important. Many times you may get knocked down and might feel discouraged, but the discipline involved in classes such as MMA and Muay Thai force you to build a thicker skin and the inner strength to get back up and keep going. This helps you increase your confidence and mental strength. A key component of martial arts is developing, control, and improving existing techniques, which will inherently help you develop better self-discipline. Like any skill that you learn, there is a lot of work and dedication involved to improve. Not only with attending weekly classes, but also with ongoing practice to continually improve and even competing in martial arts competitions. The self-discipline involved with learning a martial art will help you build your confidence, resilience, and focus. These crucial skills that you gain can even be applied even outside of your training to help in your everyday life and work situations. In a conclusion, to avoid yourself to be the victim or to be seen as a weak person, you have to be bold and strong, and martial arts are one of the main reasons to be learned for. To end this presentation, I would like to pick up a quote from the father of martial arts, Bruce Lee. He once said, "Take things as they are. Punch when you have to punch. Kick when you have to kick." With that, I would like to end my presentation with Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And once again, thank you.